The free-to-mint gaming genre into the Web3 arena by Minionverse is a new kind of video game. The gaming and blockchain community will soon have access to a new selection of games thanks to different collaborations. The collaboration between GameFi and Minionverse resulted in developing several new games, including Minionverse Tower Defense, Battle of the Beasts, and Minions Brawler Arena. In this video, we will discuss the new gaming concept of Minionverse. Before we begin, like and share the video and subscribe to our channel if you are new to our channel. Let's start. New gaming concept. According to the creators, the free-to-mint gaming genre will debut on the Web3 platform with the release of Minionverse. This is a new gaming subgenre that will be presented. The fact that Minionverse Tower Defense is now fully playable is the most exciting piece of news for early adopters. The protocol estimates that the first offering price of Minionverse tokens will be 3.25 times greater than the price at which they will be sold during the presale, which will commence on June 28 at 1,400 UTC. The most recent statement states that a consumer who purchases $100 would get 5,000 Minionverse in return. On August 25th, the day the token is launched, this amount of money will be equivalent to $325. What is a Minionverse Tower Defense game? It is a hybrid tower defense or card game that employs blockchain technology and non-fungible tokens, and it's playable on nearly any device. Do you believe that this may be some kind of sophisticated hoax? It is now, but it won't be for much longer. The planned Minionverse from NFT gaming will be a trading card world that will be free to play. Preparations are currently underway. The Minionverse is almost ready to launch. The Minionverse, which will be accessible on mobile platforms such as Android and iOS as well as desktop computers, will be powered by the Binance Smart Chain and the Minionverse currency. Both of these components will be utilized to operate the Minionverse. Only one token is necessary to complete the transaction. Visit the website for Minionverse to get extra information and sign up for the pre-sale of the Minionverse coin. Minionverse crosses a tower defense game and a collectible card game. On top of the first two levels comes the third level with NFT support and a play-to-earn system. This level is the highest one. After being assembled, these components result in the production of the very first free-to-play video game, Tower Defense. The primary objective of Minionverse Tower Defense players, similar to players in any other tower defense game, is to defend their base against assault by enemy forces. It is essential to keep in mind that primary does not always equate to exclusive. You've just begun the exciting journey when it comes to protecting your user base by implementing security measures. Bring the conflict into the territory controlled by your adversary and settle it there with the assistance of the pawns controlled by both sides. Trading cards. When playing Minionverse, it's difficult to avoid being reminded of other, more traditional tower defense games. A problem also occurs in the realm of trading card games. How does it do in comparison to the other options? When attacking an opponent's base, players must first summon waves of minions to assist them before continuing the assault. Players can use a card from their deck to call either a hero or a master to assist them in combat. It is comparable to the decks used in the card game Magic, the Gathering, in that they reflect a player's collection of heroes and therefore their ability to engage in combat. Play to win. The in-game currency of Minionverse is abbreviated with the symbol Minionverse. Those who participate in the game are rewarded according to the standard method of recognizing and rewarding those players who are more active. After a certain amount of time has passed, players will have the opportunity to utilize their Minionverse to purchase stuff inside the game, NFT mining. The game does not feature any things that need payment to play, known as NFT items. As a result of the fact that towers, heroes, and dragons may be sold at any moment, these components are no longer seen as a past cost, but rather as an investment. The minting process of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, at the time of purchase is referred to as lazy minting, while another word for this practice is free minting. The suggestion reduces the difficulty of entering the market for those interested in developing NFT by doing away with the need to make an initial financial commitment. Because the transfer of the NFT to the purchaser also includes the expenses of the gas used in the minting process, the person who generated the NFT is exempt from having to pay for it. Instead, a part of the purchase cost is put toward the cost of the extra gas that is needed for creating the first NFT record. Paying for additional gas is one way to achieve this goal. Private sale. On June 14th, Minionverse initiated a private sale of Minionverse tokens in addition to the IDO rounds. Those individuals who participate in the first private sales round will be eligible for a price reduction for the token, equivalent to a discount of 650% when it goes on public sale later this year. Alti Arena and Furo Games. Although Furo Games is a newbie to the blockchain gaming industry, the firm has a lengthy history of generating popular mobile games on other platforms. Specifically, the company has created games for iOS and Android. The Witcher, Combat Arena is a massively multiplayer online combat arena game that can be found on Netflix. This video game is based on that game. The Ulti Arena is home to a wide variety of gaming options. Its goal is to give white-label solutions to assist game studios, artists, and developers build a community around gaming by using the cutting-edge technology it provides. A few months ago, Ulti Arena announced that they would add Minionverse into their overall gaming environment. Minionverse. You are free to use the Minionverse variable in any of the Minionverse games you are currently playing. You can buy heroes and minions that cannot be transferred between factions with the token, stake it for free heroes and minions that cannot be transferred between factions, buy gold and gems to increase the strength of heroes and minions, or spend it on tower renovations and earn tickets to tournaments, seasons, and rankings with the token. Pre-sales of Minionverse tickets held on Pink Sale, the first of which took place on June 28 at 2:00 p.m. local time UTC. Please check the following social media outlets for any more information you may require. Okay guys, these are all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you think this video was helpful, please let us know in the comments below.